what we are witnessing is Adam Silver's NBA. Under David Stern, Stern was absolutely locked in. He was married to stars, big markets, big ratings. That's what he believed. Stars, stars, stars. If you were going to get big ratings, you needed stars, stars, stars. And under David Stern, Bird versus Magic became the thing. Ultimately, you had Michael Jordan become the thing. Under David Stern, you had the never-ending quest for the next superstar. You had Shaq and Kobe, and you had, I would say, manipulations that David Stern kind of willfully watched happen or did himself to make sure that the stars were at the big teams in the big markets so that the league was propped up. He was all about stars. Well, Adam Silver now has an Oklahoma City Thunder and an Indiana Pacers in the NBA Finals. This is the parity that I think Adam Silver has sought. Love it or hate it, I think this is what Silver wants. And I believe that Adam Silver has looked at the NFL and said, let's keep trying to copy that. Let's keep trying to copy that. You know, the NFL has done great because you wake up on September 1st and everybody around the NFL says, hey, you know, you look at the schedule, you win a game here or there, we might be a wild card this year. Can 8-9 get a wild card spot? And you start turning yourself into, you know, with that, if that works with 10-7, we can win the division at 10-7. Then we have a home playoff game, and who knows? Everybody around the NFL, by and large, wakes up and says, there's a path for us to have a great season. In the NBA, it was a third of the league woke up on Halloween and said, I think we can have a great season. A third of the league. And then let's face it, it became even less than that, 5 or 6 teams. This year, yeah, the Thunder was a 68-win team, but look where the Thunder was just a couple of years ago. One of the worst teams in basketball. The Pacers, a 4 seed, and this is your NBA Finals. Small markets, not huge star power. Halliburton versus SGA will be notable for basketball fans, but non-basketball fans, how many people will know Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Tyrese Halliburton? Not many. This will not move the meter on a national level unless it gets to a Game 6 and a Game 7, unless there are some monster performances. And if Oklahoma City does what Vegas thinks, then it's not going to get to 6 or 7. But this NBA is Adam Silver's NBA. And just note, I was surprised. And look, maybe I've got a dot or two of conspiracy theory when it comes to the NBA etched in my brain because of so many other things. Tim Donaghy, frozen envelopes, the Chris Paul trade that never happened, all that type of stuff. But the referees never tried to rob the Pacers of this series. And under David Stern, did it not always feel like you could look at that and go, well, there's going to be a makeup call there. Well, they're getting this thing back to New York for Game 7. Well, the Pacers will have to beat both the Knicks and the refs. I never felt like the Knicks were getting the huge benefit of the doubt. In fact, sometimes it felt like they were getting the raw end of the stick. And even though the Mavs somehow won the freaking draft lottery, the Pacers and Thunder are in the NBA Finals, and there was no referee funny business. So that's something. Also, Adam Silver's NBA. Here's what you're going to look at next year in terms of finding the NBA. Monday nights on Peacock, Tuesday nights on NBC, Wednesday nights on ESPN, Thursday nights on Amazon. Got it? Friday on ESPN and Amazon, Saturday, ESPN, Amazon, ABC, Sunday, NBC at night, and ESPN and ABC in the afternoons. It's scattered. It's all over the place. But Adam Silver wanted to put things on digital, on streaming, and didn't mind spreading the wealth. Instead of just having TNT and ESPN, he said, let's give it to a million different parties. I don't think that's great, but it's Adam Silver's NBA. And because he just got that TV contract done, and now he washes his hands and got all the money, I think, it's like, hey, and now we sell parity. Now we sell all teams have a chance. And we sell middle markets and small markets can hold on to Giannis. Middle markets and small markets can hold on to their stars. They can sign and re-sign. And it's, look, the Celtics are the ones in the double apron. Oh, my God. What are they going to do? They got to blow it up. That's what Adam Silver has sought.